do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Heal 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, will you say it loud tonight? Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again. You will love again, and you will love again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again. You will love again, and you will love again. You will love again, and again. So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Heal 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, will you say it loud tonight? Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again. You will love again, and you will love again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again. You will love again, and you will love again. You will love again, and again.
The teams then, France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one. And not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Cut out in the nick of time. Pumps it upfield. Conte. Pogba. Payet. So what now? Pogba. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Marquinhos. Jean Miranda. Marcelo. Paulinho. Now it's Neymar. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now it's Giroud. He's had a go! And he's there to hoof it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Griezmann! Always going over the top.
That was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength, and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
Koscielny gathers from the goal kick. Payet. And it's Griezmann. A real chance to break. He's played him through. Neymar has been caught offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Griezmann.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Paulinho. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And back to base. Brazil still without an attempt on target. Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's Payet. Looks like a good ball through. Payet, swept in, has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Griezmann. Paulinho battles to win it back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Giroud. Giroud plays it out to the wing. Now the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Neymar. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets wrestled off the ball. Griezmann cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well, because at this moment he's just been crowded out and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
Marquinhos. Casemiro. Paulinho. João Miranda. Played out to the wing. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. Is it in? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again. A tight-old game so far. Can that change now? Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Conte, aimed long and direct. Giroud has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Kazawa. Payet. Payet delivers. João Miranda knocks it away. Needed a better pass there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, they can break here, and Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Name has a pop!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And now they can launch a counter. Looks to slip it through. Pogba. And he's fouled him there. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Neymar. That'll be a throw-in. Koscielny. Out to the flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Spoon forward. Pogba. Pogba. How about it? Sticks it away!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's Paulinho! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Oh, good interception. Pogba tries a through ball. Daniel Alves. Brazil haven't yet dipped into their subs. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Daniel Alves passes it through. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Goes for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Neymar. He's got options in the... Up for the header! Now that's a real chance missed. Conte. Game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Now the pass. Coutinho. And he's cut it out. Griezmann. Pogba.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Towering header! Goal! Brazil! Surely that has won it! A massive strike at the very last! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Brazil need to hold on. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Neymar Stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. Looking for a decent ball in. And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Brazil leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
People and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places, we go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And it's Payet. Looking to get within range. Big chance! An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Paulinho, looking up to see who wants it. Neymar. Matuidi. Pogba. Titi, Griezmann, and it's Giroud. He's gone out of play. Thiago Silva. Casemiro. It's come loose. Neymar. Has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Well read, he sorted that out. Who's going to make this theirs? Daniel Alves. Casemiro. Chip through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Massive leap! It's come back out! Kurzawa pumps it upfield. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And the counter is on. Looks like a good ball through. Philippe Coutinho shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Rafael Varane. Paulinho with the ball through. Neymar! Paulinho, how about it? Payet boots it upfield. Paulinho. Spoon forward. Brings it forward. And it's Payet. Giroud. Looking to force his way through. Giroud. A chance! Has a hit! Too close for comfort. Felipe. That'll be a goal kick. Expertly done. Neymar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Neymar. He's gone for it! And a second time! Oh, the ball's come loose! Now it's... Can he put it away? Goal! Brazil!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pogba Goes steaming forward, plays it out to the flank. Another piece of really good defending. Looks to slip it through. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Coutinho. Looking to shoot. Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw.
Unbelievable.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Brazil ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. France desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And that has put paid to that. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Brazil have conceded a penalty here, dealing with the pressure. No, he's missed it!
Do I really need to analyse that? I don't think I've got anything to add.
Dani Alves, Philippe Coutinho. And it's Dani Alves, Philippe Coutinho. Tries a through ball, gets into some space, lofted into the middle. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho. Shot at goal! And again the keeper stands strong. Up for the header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. And it's Casemiro. Coutinho. Now the pass. Daniel Alves looking to get on the end of this. Casemiro. That's really nice. Now, what next? France have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Griezmann, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Here's the ball in. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Griezmann brings the ball forward. Marquinhos tries lifting it over. And it's Griezmann. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Well positioned to make that interception. Sissoko plays it over to the other flank. Marquinhos.
Everybody's telling me love is not it seems to be. Hurts though you don't want it to. But I bet I walk my way, leave behind and voices fade, living the way I do. Here I am outside your door, trying to collect my thoughts, silly words from yesterday. I feel like I lose my mind every time when you're around. I have so much to say. I do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? With playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Feel 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again. You will love again, and you will love again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again. You will love again, and you will love again. You will love again, and again. So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? With playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Feel 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again.
The teams then, Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, we're on the way. Firmino. Dani Alves. That's the throw. Firmino. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! And the ball's come out. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Paulinho. Felipe looks to slip it through. Neymar. Oh, he's not going to get that. Conte pushes it out wide. Fires it in low. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Forward. What does he try from here? Tries a through ball. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Chip through. Lacazette. Daniel Alves. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann looking for options. There's no flag. Lacazette delivered. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. The teams then, France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one, and not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. It's Giroud! It goes to show he is human after all. Jean Miranda. Marcelo. Jean Miranda. Thiago Silva. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Lloris gets it upfield. Cuts it out. Conte, out wide to the right. So what now? Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two. France will try it again now. Casemiro knocks it away. Neymar seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Pogba plays it out to the wing. Thiago Silva. And it's Coutinho. Payet with a good steal, well played. Giroud, Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. And here's the chance to counter. Payet. It's come loose. And it's Payet. Aimed in towards the centre. Pogba. Looks to slip it through. Kurzawa pumps it into the area. And through to the goalkeeper. Giroud. Great ball. He's gone for it. And he's there to make a great save. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the defence can get it clear. Hits one!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
And it's Pogba. Looks to thread it through. Payet looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to hoof it away. Jean Miranda. Now the pass. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Shoots! He can pounce on that. Goal! Brazil!
Unbelievable.
Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Played out to the wing. Casemiro. Brazil are leading with half-time drawing close. Paulinho. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Conte just wouldn't be beaten there. Neymar. Koscielny. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. There are a few waiting for it. Great leap! He scores! France are back on level terms. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He'll have a dip! There it is!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from intercept.
The first half is done. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Start of the second half.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
It's Giroud! That really should have hit the net. Paulinho. Marcelo passes it through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Away from immediate danger. Marcelo with the ball through. Whipped in. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Koscielny. Now it's Griezmann, tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Marcelo comes sliding in. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Neymar's cross. That intervention was very necessary. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Dani Alves. Payet gets his foot in there. And Titi. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Thiago Silva. France keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Pogba with a long pass out wide. Towering header! He's got away with one there. Marcelo. And it's Neymar. Neymar passes it through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Whose ball, who's going to get that? Keeper's got good distance on that. Casemiro. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar is flagged offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Payet. Paulinho. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
How about it? And that would have won it. Casemiro. And it's Marcelo. Looks like a good ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's a throw. Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Must do something here, and very quickly.
This is a remarkable show of character. The situation demanded something forceful, and they're delivering.
Spoon forward, played out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Daniel Alves. Payet gets it back. Griezmann looks to slip it through. Now it's Pogba. Pogba with the ball through. Can he score? Payet drilled in low. And oh! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Daniel Alves.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Philippe Coutinho plays a clever pass. Last-ditch defense. Hits one! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Brazil just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there's only one statistic that matters. When all is said and done, it's the only one that counts, and for whatever reasons, neither side could manage a win here.
that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
We go round and round looking for people. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. Everybody's telling me love is not, it seems to be hurts though you don't want it to. But I better walk my way, let the honey voices fade, living the way I do. Here I am outside your door, trying to collect my Where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Replaying your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. yourself. You will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and you will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and again. So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? With playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind their faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, you will say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and you will love again, 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 again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and you will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and again.
gonna survive.
Be with me and I'll take whatever comes. Yeah. Broken dreams, let's turn it to dust. I don't hold the past, every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time, I was wasting. Me and you, me and you. Together, yeah. Together.
I've been down this road so many times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
Be with me and I'll take whatever comes. Yeah. Broken dreams, let's turn it to dust. I don't hold the past, every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time, I was wasting. Me and you, me and you. do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, you will say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again. You will love again, and you will love again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again. You will love again, and you will love again. You will love again, and again. So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, you will say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again. You will love again, and you will love again.
live game is Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback.
Looking to shoot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Good clearance and very necessary. He's in space and looking for options. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Driving on, he could shoot here. And he's gone for the lob. He can pounce on that. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Neymar. Who's going to make this theirs? Willian, this is promising. Willian tries to head towards goal. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marcelo tries a through ball. It's a loose ball. Fernandinho. So what now? Neymar not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, that's a waste. Firmino. Now the pass. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Willian. It's a throw. Hoists it high. Cut out in the nick of time. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Marcelo. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. In again. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Out to the left it goes. Passes it through. Douglas Costa. Marcelo with the ball through. Marcelo. Casemiro. Paulinho. Spoon forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Casemiro. Dani Alves. Now it's Neymar. Casemiro. Out wide to the right. Played out to the wing. Willian. Lovely feet. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Marcelo. João Miranda does well there, alert. Oh, chance here! No mistake! And Brazil take the lead. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Coaxed out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception. Willian. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Marcelo. Now the pass. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Brings it forward. Neymar, that is a terrific run. Tries a through ball. Douglas Costa. Aimed long and direct. Now here's the through ball. Gets into some space. Goes for goal! And he comes up trumps again. It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Douglas Costa passes it through. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Paulinho. Brazil still this single goal behind. Now it's Willian. Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Looking to shoot, and in it goes. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. A real chance to break. There's the cross. Daniel Alves with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Marquinhos. Ball's out once more. And it's Neymar. Decent progress down the left. Oh, delightful! Neymar shoots! Against the crossbar! Neymar, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a...
It's Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Dani Alves looks to slip it through. There are a few waiting for it. Douglas Costa pumps it upfield. Now here's the through ball. Philippe Coutinho tried to play it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a through ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
A change here. There's a man waiting to come on. And it's Firmino. Paulinho. Roberto Firmino gets on the end of it. Firmino! He scores! How do you look back on that goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Paulinho has been caught there, it's a foul. Thiago Silva goes wide. Roberto Firmino looking to get on the end of this. It's come loose. Trying to get there. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. So, another set play. Douglas Costa lobs it in gently. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Thiago Silva. There is the final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there's only one statistic that matters. When all is said and done, it's the only one that counts, and for whatever reasons, neither side could manage a win here.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
Be with me and I'll take whatever comes. Broken dreams, let's turn it to dust. I will overcast every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you, me and you. So where do you go? Where'd you go when you're behind the faded eyes? Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts. If you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run?